Hi everyone, and welcome back to my The Boys Reactions. Today we are checking out Season 2, Episode 1, The Big Ride. The Season 1 finale was amazing. So many things happened, so many questions answered, but also so many questions revealed to us. So many more questions that need to be answered now. With each question answered, more questions appeared. Like, what happened to Butcher's family? Oh, they're alive. But why? But how? But what's happening next? You know, one question leads to three more questions, and I am very excited to get into this season. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Hughie, more of Starlight, more of Homelander, more of Butcher. I'm more of Frenchie and Kimiko, more of Mother's Milk. I'm really excited just for everyone to be in this. I know because this season has been out for about a year now, I believe. Yeah, for just under a year now. 2021, right? Yeah. I was like, wait, is it 2021? Yeah. This episode has been out for less than a year, but since it was out recently, I have heard some stuff about this season. Not any plot stuff. I've just heard that this season is a little bit messier than the first season, not as good as the first season, but again, that is people's opinions. Maybe I will fall in love with this season and it'll be my favorite season of TV. I'm going in with an open mind. I absolutely loved the first season. I thought the world building was incredible. The characters were so rounded and beautiful and had like such cool personalities. The Homelander was one of the greatest villains I've seen in TV in a long time, at least. Maeve, Starlight, Hughie, their personalities were great, especially like Maeve, who had like this really cool arc where I didn't like her and I liked her, and she basically didn't like herself, and she doesn't really like herself anymore, but she still likes herself and she wants to change, or at least I feel like she wants to change. Butcher's past, Frenchie's past, Kimiko's past, it's all really interesting stuff. I love the world building again. I love the social commentary in all of the episodes, the violence, the action. It was all very well executed, and I'm very excited to see how well they do it again in season 2. Before we get into it though, let's talk about my Patreon. If you want to watch more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon, where I have uncut reactions to many of the TV shows and movies that I watch, as well as early access reactions to my TV shows and movies that come out 1 week early. There are also 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose. Thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's dive on into this reaction. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Boys Season 2, Episode 1, The Big Ride. Oh. Robin! Oh, we got previously in Season 1. Butt bomb. Nice. She's a superhero. Stillwell's dead. Laser beams in the eyeballs.
Promise me.
Bro, we didn't need to see that again. I did not need to see that again. Okay, also, I didn't comment on this in Season 1, but the music choices are really good. Either because I liked all the songs and I know all the songs. Oh, this poor woman. Oh, this man. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew. You did not need to do that. You did not need to do that. What a cut. But also, that is so gross. Black Noir, man, that's a child, and you just brought a head into his room.
For today, we mourn a fallen member of the Seven.
Does no one know what he actually looks like?
Murdered in cold blood by the cartels.
Well, like no one in the public?
Almost as if he knew something was going to happen. He said, hey, Homelander.
I bet there's no one in that coffin.
For a dear old friend.
Stop hamming it up, man. Stop.
Thank you.
The light fade and the piano entrance into it. And then she's gonna sing over this. Oh my god, how dramatic are they trying to make this be? Oh, the deep. Oh man. He's become like an alcoholic. Wow. He does not deserve this at all. See, she is with the 7 though, but I think this is gonna be interesting. I think she's gonna be like a mole in the 7 almost.
Thank you. Yeah, there you go.
Actually, no, I don't. I don't think she's gonna be a mole in the 7.
You too, pal.
I think she'll just try and change the way the 7 works in a way.
Isn't she the best? You both have...
Starlight, under the caption underneath Starlight, we are a family. Ba-da-da-da-da. She has a really nice place. I like this little montage of where all the characters are at in life right now. Starlight looks like she's starting to lose pieces of herself, just like Maeve is though, you know? She looked at herself in the mirror, smiled, and then stopped smiling almost immediately after.
Yeah, the aloe. It's really good. Keeps your skin smooth. Okay.
Is she seeing Huey? Is Huey seeing her? Imagine, right? Like secret dates. Yes! Secret date. It's a secret date. Secret date. It's a secret date.
You look good.
Yeah, you look good too.
Yeah, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. Hold hands or something. Oh, their legs are touching.
Get some sleep.
See, she does care about him.
Sleep when I know you're safe.
Oh, good line, Huey. Good line. Way to keep her in the game. Sorry if I'm like starting to sweat. It's really hot right now for some reason. Like too hot. I want to be at this water park.
Want a fresca?
Thanks.
The translucent branch.
Seth Rogen again. Seth Rogen.
My baby needs a mother.
Boy, shut your trap, you dumb bat.
Oh, they think that he killed her.
Using upwards of 30 pounds of C4.
Oh yeah, because he did blow it up, so there's no proof that Homelander eyeballed him or her.
He could be dead.
No, he's too much of an asshole to die.
Fair enough.
We're Frenchie's gangbanger friends, the Cots. They got 31 flavors of semen on them. You'll love them.
Maybe we could not run.
You are like a record
We
that
could
is
fight.
broken.
We could fight. We could become superheroes and fight. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Please don't drink it. Please do not drink her milk. Ew, did he warm it up?
Glad to see you're making yourself at home.
I didn't like that scene. I'm so glad Ashley came in and stopped him.
I am gonna fill Miss Stillwell's shoes as best I can.
No you won't.
God rest her soul.
No you won't, because there was quite a different dynamic between Stillwell and him.
He's in the gym right now. You wanna meet him?
Do I? Lead the way.
Do I? No. Goodbye.
And I think we find an ethnic or female, or fingers crossed, an ethnic female
Oh.
to replace the deep.
2 in 1. 2 in 1.
Homelander, wow, you're... It's an odd...
Oh, he's actually blind. He's like Daredevil.
I don't know. I do this.
Oh my god. Oh, Homelander, man.
Into the 7, for fuck's sakes. Ashley, don't look at him, look at me.
Ashley.
Ashley! Look
Ashley.
at me.
Ashley, you don't, like, your life depends on it, basically.
Everything, every call, email,
Oh.
reach out, fucking light bulb goes out.
He recommended her so he could control her. Because he couldn't control Stillwell. Stillwell controlled him, right?
Coming this fall. Go ahead.
Is Citizen Starlight a movie, TV show, something like that? Who is this man? Who is this man? And who is this other guy he's with? Lawyer? A drug dealer? Both? All? What's his power? Are you a leg guy? An arm guy? Are they gonna make out? They're chopping it off? Oh my god, it's so people chop. He can regrow his stuff.
Chopper.
Whatever floats your boat, Tiger.
He's like, it's for people who just want to cut people's limbs up, and because he can regrow stuff.
I'd keep the arm, right?
I just keep it refrigerated.
I keep the arm. Why would you want to keep the arm?
Where's the closest ATM?
That is so disgusting. That was so disturbing. I hated that scene so much. I hated that scene so much. Looks like he got shot quite a bit. Oh. Maybe he didn't get shot. That looks worse. Yeah, it's either he dies or he gets caught by the police. Which is better?
Frenchie, what'd he say?
Homelander lost his mind? Something like that? Destroy the cameras, please. What's there? What's there? What are they looking at? Show me! Wow. Little origami? A little origami? Oh wait, is this guy? Oh, what the heck? Like telekinesis or something? Everyone looking at each other.
Super villain. That sounds better to me. More exciting. More exotic.
More exotic?
Okay, turning our attention back to
Yeah, she is not happy. She's like scared for her life.
It's saving America. Mm-hmm.
He has a point. He does have a point. Eagle, man. Kind of creepy.
Is the deep.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Deep. Would you like a fresco?
Why are they giving him frescoes? What is this about? Wait, I'm so
Anyway,
confused.
No need to apologize.
I feel like it's not... When they said it the first time, I was like, okay, this is sponsored by Fresca. Second time they say it, close up on the Fresca. Either Fresca paid a lot of money, or this is something else. Fresca is important.
Isn't irrelevant. It's timeless. It's a pure and ancient art. Carol.
This is what Hawkeye tells himself in the mirror every morning when he's fighting against like a god of thunder.
Okay, thank you. You know what? I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's weird as fuck. So I'm...
Just want to help.
Carol really helped.
This is really strange. It's like a cult. Church of the Collective Destinations. So they're like a religious organization in a way, sort of. Like a cult religion, sort of.
You wrote something.
You wrote something.
Okay, so?
What boy?
They will wire the money.
What boy?
Yeah, sure, that'll go straight to the mayor. You saw that video. What if he does that to an airplane or the fucking Brooklyn Bridge?
Oh, he's already done it to an airplane. Oh, wait, no. I thought he was talking about Homelander. Never mind.
We could call Butcher.
For the last time, we don't need Butcher.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I miss him.
What the fuck are you doing?
We use burner phones.
Kid, you don't get it. They could have been following you. They could be watching us right fucking now.
Oh my god.
If you're the fucking reason why I can't finish that Vermont country dollhouse, I will fucking end.
Yeah.
God.
Mother's Milk has a lot of anger towards Huey at the moment. But Huey is kind of like not laying low. He's kind of being very risky at the moment.
Robin. Or my dad. Or Annie.
Oh yeah, the dad left, didn't he?
I can't be Lee Marvin. But I could be Harry Potter.
No, Harry Potter was rich.
Listen, we helped the CIA lady. She could help you maybe get back to your family. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, the CIA is the one after them. But that's exactly what happen. Billy Butcher exploded her.
I'm happy for you, really. Buy you some coffee?
She's like, what are you up to? Getting your limbs chopped off? I'd like to buy one.
Every second. You know, I thought that he was watching us, and I thought that he'd be upset.
Yeah, it's
You'd hear a big voice. No.
Yeah, anything for a Bible camp alone.
Oh no, it's gonna be something that it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be it's gonna be.
I know how we're made, and it is not Jesus. But we're not anything.
That hurt me to hear her say that. Never mind him hearing that after he gave her a hug.
You know who we are.
Oh,
But let's
shut up,
meet
Maeve.
another hero.
I like you, but shut up.
Not a real base. As if Homelander and Maeve are gonna eat MREs and...
What the heck?
Highness? Holy shit! Your eyes are really fucking blue up close.
You know, his eyes are really blue.
Hi, I'm in the 7. Replacing translucent. God bless his soul.
I bet it wasn't Ashley's fault too. It wasn't Ashley's fault.
Stormfront. Who delivered the good news?
Edgar.
Wonderful. Great. All right.
I love this Instagram live video that we have.
I think this is going great.
Oh my god. I love the incorporation of social media into this show.
The deeper in the meat grinder she goes.
Why is this so hot?
How are you guys doing?
I'm in Vancouver. How is this so hot?
He's completely ghosted.
Do you think
He's just spending time with his wife.
your daughter is starting soccer, I think?
Soccer.
Oh, that's so cute. Look how proud he is. Look how proud this man is. I got chills just from that little reaction.
Wait, what are you talking about? Ma'am,
You're bleeding?
nose.
What's happening? Oh! What the heck? What the heck?
It's gonna explode! Frenchie, who do you know who can do that? No one! Oh man, it's gonna explode!
What the heck?
You know how important you are to everyone involved.
No, Stan. I am Vought.
It's kind of true. He is Vought.
Maybe it's time I move on. How do you think your shareholders would feel?
His contract's up. He's contracted. Actually, that makes sense. Actually, it makes sense that he's contracted.
Where he enjoyed a ready supply of human subjects on which to test his earliest iterations of Compound V.
What the heck?
Well, this is a truly fascinating, if not slightly condescending lecture, but
What we are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And you are not our most valuable asset. That
Compound V is.
Or that's only a matter of time before the public finds out. While you're
He's not even scared of Homelander. I love this actor so much. He's so bad, wants to laser him in the face. Like, so bad. I bet he dreams about that tonight. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Butcher, his wife, kid, you better have tacos. Homelander does not have tacos, so he should go come back with some tacos. Make it a night, you know? There's a good security camera behind him. Lots of security here. Yeah, sanitize your whole body.
Okay, kid?
2.
Yes.
2 kids and a husband. And her head just blew up.
Deputy Director of the CIA.
Now we're in the middle of that too. Happy now, motherfucker?
Huey, yeah, they're back in the game. I mean, they're back in the game. What can I say?
Huey, we did it. He's getting me the Compound V in like a day or 2.
No, don't say this over the phone. Don't say this over the phone.
Dangerous, that's all. I mean, you gotta be careful. I don't want you getting hurt.
I'm not gonna get
Is that location chip? Is the tracking chip an exploding thing? What if she explodes?
Swear to God.
She could totally tell that he is. Hello? It's Butcher. I bet it's Butcher. Oh, nice.
What the fuck are you wearing?
That is a good question.
Yeah, what are you wearing, Butcher?
Rainer's blowing a canister, and we're the most wanted cunts in the country.
It's good to be back.
Daddy's home.
Carl Urban is amazing as Butcher. Good introduction to the season. Good first episode. Lots of plot developments happening. Some cool twists. Some cool turns. And that was my reaction to The Boys Season 2 Episode 1 titled The Big Ride. What a good way to introduce this season. It was a really good first episode. Actually no, not a lot of questions that I had were answered. The biggest one being Butcher and his wife. That wasn't answered at all. Why was he not with his wife? Where did he go? What happened? Why is he wearing that really bad tracksuit sweater? So many more questions this episode gives. Something outside. That was insane. I don't know if you heard that or not, but there was a really loud noise outside. Anyways, Starlight and Huey's relationship is very tedious. I feel like they care about each other, but they're both they don't know how to proceed with their relationship. Starlight is still angry at Huey, which makes sense. At least she's annoyed. Maybe not angry, but annoyed at Huey. But I feel like she does want to keep Huey in her life. And Huey obviously is still in love with Starlight. We all know that he is still in love with Starlight. It is fairly obvious that he is. But I feel like he doesn't really know what to do in this situation at the moment. So yeah, very nervous about that relationship, but I'm glad that they're still together. Not together, but I'm glad that they're still friends, at least still talking, still going on secret hangouts in the subways for 30 seconds before Huey has to get off. I really like that in this episode. I thought it was really, really good. Homelander in this episode was just as brilliant as before in the seasons. I actually really liked the Instagram scene where Stormcatcher or whatever her name was live streaming on Instagram, doing Instagram Live, I guess. And she was going oh yeah, this is a fake army base, by the way, and stuff like that, and going around. And then the Homelander confrontation with Maeve. It was just really fun to watch, especially when it was on the actual Instagram Live page and the screen was basically just the Instagram Live page and then black everywhere. I just thought it was very creative and just, again, something that heroes, at least heroes, younger heroes, would be doing. They would be Instagram living to their fans, and it just made the world a little bit more believable, a little bit more realistic, so I really liked that addition to the show. Also, the actor who plays Edgar, I'm sorry that I forget his name at the moment. He was an amazing villain in Breaking Bad, one of my favorite villains of all time in Breaking Bad. Amazing villain in The Mandalorian, playing the villain, but obviously I just said that. And now here he is playing Edgar, not necessarily the villain, but he's the head honcho of Vought. And I thought that his presence on screen is so big, it is so strong, and he is so calm and ice cold with everything that he says. His dialogue delivery is on point. When he was talking to Homelander, I was like, if someone talked to me like he was talking to Homelander, I would shut up, go home, call it a day, quit my job, and go live in a basement for the rest of my life. That is he was getting Homelander was getting talked down to. He had the guts to talk down to Homelander and to not be scared by anything Homelander said. And so I think the character was cool, but I think the way that the character was portrayed by that actor, I'm so sorry that I forget his name, but he is doing at least an incredible job with that character. Just everything about him I love, and I love to see him in this show. Also, that lady got her head exploded. Do you remember that? Remember she got a nosebleed and then her head exploded? That lady that was in the first season quite a bit. You know, that one? That was really shocking. Once her nose started bleeding, I was like, something is terribly wrong. Something is very, very wrong. And then boom goes her head. Literally it just got eviscerated in this explosion, and all that was left was her body standing up and her neck just no head. neck, no head. I was shocking, but I thought, again, it was really well done. I wonder who did it, though. I wonder if Vought did it, or I wonder if someone else did it. I'm assuming Vought did it because she knows a lot about Vought, so I'm assuming Vought did it. But I'm not sure. It could be someone else. This show has pulled some twists and turns, so it could have been someone else. Very excited to see if we ever find out who actually maybe not even pulled the trigger, but who told people that they could pull the trigger on that head exploding thing. Very interested to see that. Maybe it's like the chips that all the soups have. Maybe they give it to the higher ups as well. In case information gets spread, then they can just blow people's heads off. Kind of like at the end of the first Kingsman movie, if you've not seen that, spoilers, but everyone's heads, all of the big higher ups' heads get exploded. And it's like beautiful with like music and colorful explosions of people's heads flying off. Yeah, so yeah, I wonder if everyone's heads could explode at any time. But yeah, interesting stuff. We get a little bit more Kumiko and Frenchie action in this. Not a lot, but enough to satisfy me. At least Kumiko wasn't in it that much. She said something about a boy. There was an origami crane or something like that, and then there was a boy, and she wrote boy. I don't know what that means. I can't think of any boy. The only boys that I can think of is either the boy at the very start of this episode where the guy, what's his name? The ninja man, when he's like cutting people's heads off and stabbing them in Syria, and he walks across the room with the dead guys, the dead terrorist supervillain's head, and then there's a boy there. That's one boy. Another boy could be Homelander's son. I don't think it's Homelander's son because no one else knows about that, right? And another boy, I can't think of another boy. Those are the only two boys I can think about right now, but I don't know if it is one of those boys. I don't know if it is a different boy altogether that I don't know about. Maybe it is someone that Kumiko knows or knew back when she was fighting, when she was one of those. I think they labeled her as a terrorist in the show, like she was a terrorist, but she was like a rebel fighter or something like that, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's someone that she knew. That'll be very interesting. Speaking of the start of the movie, The Ninja Man, that sequence was so intense. I forgot that was in this episode until I started thinking about it. That felt like so long ago. That felt like 3 episodes ago. There's so much in these episodes that they feel like a movie, like a really packed in movie. There's so much information that is given to me, but I love it so much. But yeah, the start when he beheads that supervillain in Syria, that was really intense. When he has like burns on the side of his face and stuff, that was really cool. Actually, he looked really cool when that happened. Cut the guy's head off, and he did not need to carry that into the kids' room and then play with the bunny with the head bleeding out on the kids' rug. Like, that was a little bit unnecessary. After that, there was a translucent funeral, which I thought was really funny because obviously there was nothing in the casket because his body was turned into goop and smithereens. So I thought it was really fun. That funeral, Starlight singing, how dramatic Homelander said. I just thought it was a really funny funeral. Obviously they were hamming it up to the cameras, but I just thought that they hammed it up so much that I really enjoyed it. The last thing I want to talk about in this episode is the Deep and his plotline. I am really enjoying the Deep's plotline. I'm really enjoying his side plotline. I'm really curious about what Fresca has to do with the story, because again, I said this in my reaction, but they said it once and I was like, okay, this is just like a what do you call it? Like a sponsorship. Fresca is sponsoring this show. So they'll do like a close-up, say the name, whatever, make it feel natural in the scene, but it's really like making audiences think about Fresca, and then they'll go and buy Fresca. But they said it twice. Both times they go, one, a Fresca, hold it up, camera close-up on the Fresca, the Deep takes the Fresca. I don't think that it is sponsored. Okay, it will be a sponsorship because they're using Fresca, but I don't think it is just a sponsorship. I think there is something going on with this Fresca situation, because there is no way they would have done it twice. They did it twice in one episode, both times. Like, the first time wasn't suspicious, but the second time is, if they do it again, it's definitely something. If they do it again, hold a Fresca, want a Fresca, then it is 100% suspicious. The Deep is like joining some form of religious cult looking thing. I don't know that Eagle is in. Eagle's kind of cool. He's like Hawkeye. But yeah, very interested to see where the Deep stuff goes. I really like his character progression, actually, and he's like at his lowest of lows at the moment. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the Deep's plot. Anyways, I think that is it for season 2 episode 1. I think that's all I want to talk about. If I remember anything, I'll talk about it before the start of episode 2, or if you want me to talk about something in the comments, just let me know and I'll answer your question. I'll answer your question, or if you have something cool to say, like, oh, you missed this, I'll be like, oh, I did, yeah, but I really like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me, supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot, and thank you so much for listening to my review as well. If you made it this far, it means a lot for you just to listen to me talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and I'll see you next time for season 2, episode 2 of The Boys. Proper preparation and planning.